Hello, everyone. This is Pamela Howard. I am your luxury event planning specialist. It is Monday. It is time for Monday Midday Message. And I do have something to share today. I hope that this tip that I'm going to share is going to be something that really puts something on your mind, give you a different mindset. And really, so this is a different type of Monday Midday Message today. So, yesterday, after church and after having dinner, I was sitting and watching a movie with my family. So you all, I don't know who all have heard or have already seen the King Richard's story, which is the kind of the biography of how the father of Serena and Venus Williams actually became who they are as tennis all-star players. They are the best in the entire world, especially Serena. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that, there was a message that I received out of watching that, and it ties into some of the tips in an upcoming event that I have for experts and entrepreneurs like yourself in regards to having the best content, having the best brand, having a good strategy, a plan, and a process. And one of the things that I got out of that movie was, King Richard or Richard Williams himself. I got from the movie, he wasn't probably as educated as he thought he would be, or maybe how others have perceived him. He lived in a less desirable neighborhood, which was in Compton, but he had a plan. He had a plan. And so, what I want you who are viewing live and who may be getting this on a replay is when you have a plan, he also believed in that plan, and you have to believe in your plan. And there were people that did not believe in his plan or doubted his plan, but he never stopped believing in his plan. The plan that he had put together for himself, how he was going to get his daughters to the successful state that they are as of today, he was not interested in deviating from that plan. When people tried to get him to change because they felt like they were more educated or knew more about his plan than they did, he refused. He turned down. I remember seeing that they had offered his daughter Venus a $3 million contract. The $3 million contract was before they even saw her play professionally. They had only, I don't even know if she didn't play, she played in the juniors, which I believe is a process that you have to start in order to make it up to pro. She played some, and then he pulled her out because religion was very important to him. Family was very important to him. She was a child. She was a teenager, and that was very important to him to make sure she didn't lose her innocence and enjoy her childhood. But at the same time, he was grooming her to be a professional tennis playing athlete. And he was very intelligent in his own way because he was able to get all those deal signs and get the resources that he couldn't afford, but get the resources for his daughters to be great. And I'm getting a little bit off topic, but the whole purpose of this is your plan. You have to have a plan with anything that you want to do in life, in business, with your products, services, calls. You have to have a plan. And in addition to having that plan, you have to believe in your plan. If nobody else believes in your plan and you know that you have planned it out, you have to believe in that plan. And then you have to trust the process. Okay. So did Richard Williams get a lot of no's? Yes, he did. He got a lot of no's. He got a lot of people that told him he wasn't. He even took some beatings for it. Okay. But he did not deviate from the plan. Okay. Now, I'm not saying if you have a plan and you keep getting the same results and they're not helping you get towards your dreams and goals, you may have to tweak and change your plan. But which he did also. He had to realize that at some point in life, he as a father had taken them as far as he could go. It was time for his daughters to actually start owning what they wanted to do. In other words, it was their lives and it was their craft. And he had to trust the process, which is also trusted in the investment, which was his kids. He was investing all that time and energy in helping them be something great and protecting them. But it's almost like sometimes you have to let the wings off and let them fly and let them soar. So, yes, did he have to tweak some things in his plans? Yes, he did. But overall, the plan he had, it was accomplished. I remember reading the it's not the credits, but it's kind of like after the movie goes off and then they kind of share where they are now, and just about every single thing that he had implemented in his plan was executed. Everything was executed. And he even told his daughter, he even told his daughter Venus, not Venus, he told Serena, because she was the younger than Venus. And he was telling her, she's number one, but you're going to be the greatest of all times. And today, Serena is the greatest. She actually surpassed her sister. Venus is the greatest. Serena is the greatest of all time tennis player. And Venus is great herself. I mean, she accomplished a lot. She broke that barrier of being the first Black American, African American female, to play in the nationals for tennis. So if you don't get anything from this message, and I was showing a comparison with the story or the movie that I watched. It is so, so important to stick to your plan. A lot of times we in business do not succeed. We don't succeed as much because we actually don't follow through with our plan. You're going to have roadblocks. You're going to have stumbling blocks. You're going to have no's. You're going to have to give some no's. You're going to have to receive some no's. You're going to have some roadblocks. You're going to have some hills you're going to have to climb. You're also going to have some challenges in your pathway. You're going to get blindsided on sometimes, but you have to stick to that plan. And here's a news flash for you. As you're sticking to your plan or you're planning out what your goal, you have to know what the end result is going to be. He already knew that his girls was going to be great. He also knew that they were going to be undefeated. So whatever your plan is for your process, whatever your plan is for your business, whatever your plan is for your product, your service, your cause, whatever that plan is, you have to know that the end result is of value. That's trusting in your plan, enjoying the journey, accepting the process, and executing the result. This is what you will receive. So I'm glad I got that off. Thank you so much for joining. I'll just do a quick recap of what today was about. Today was about believing in your plan. That is what today's message was about, believing in your plan. And I also just quickly shared a little bit about what I took, a takeaway I got from the movie King Richards, and how he had this plan. He had a plan. People didn't believe in his plan. He got a lot of no's. He had to give a lot of no's. He had challenges. He had roadblocks. He had hills he had to climb, but he never, ever stopped believing in his plan. He had a plan. He stuck with that plan. He had a process. He had a strategy for that plan, and he accomplished everything, most of everything, if not everything, that he wanted to execute on behalf of his daughters, Serena and Venus Williams. They did become the best and the all-time number ones in tennis, the sport tennis. And he was able to get them in better living out of the projects, which was in Compton. He was able to get them they were successful in school. And, he had other children too. He learned a lot. He accomplished a lot. And let's see. I saw a comment here, And I will answer all comments at the end of the show. There's so many people viewing in so many platforms, and I just want to get the message out. I have about 4 more minutes of Monday Midday Message, and I want to take the last few minutes to just remind everybody that Wednesday is Winning Wednesday. So every third Wednesday of the month, I offer a free seminar from 7:30 to 8:30. This coming third Wednesday, which I believe will be July the 20th, instead of the free webinar, I'll probably get on live, but I'm actually going to have an event summit that's going to be at 7:30. And this event summit is all about you being able to have email templates, email marketing template campaign that's going to help you engage a broader audience, grow your database, and increase your return on investment. These email templates will also get you on the path to earning 6 figures through your events. And also, we're going to have some activities like making sure you have a professional headshot. We're going to make sure you have a 30-second professional commercial. And you're going to have a workbook that you can reference throughout your career, throughout the events that you're planning. And you may be on the other end saying, you know what, I don't even plan events. Well, you know what, we're planning stuff every day. You're planning your day, you're planning your work week, you're planning your meals, you're planning your fitness schedule. And for those of you that are leveraging income through events, you understand the value of how having events a part of your business model is important. And I want to set you up for success. If you're already making 6 figures, congratulations, let us know. But this will take you to the next level to getting that million, okay? So, or getting to a 500,000, wherever you are. I don't know where you are in your 6 figures, but anyway, I would invite you to join. I am going to put my website in comments, and you can go to this website and be able to join, get your tickets, which will be very important for you to get your tickets. Let me know. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I put it right there in comments. And so you just go to my website, www.pamelaplans.com, and right there you'll be able to actually register for the event that's coming up. If there's nothing else, then I am going to actually head out. I thank you so much for taking a midday message with me. See me next Monday for another Monday Midday Message. And don't forget, to get more information and engage with us on Event Expresso, go to the @ Event Expresso on Facebook, and you can learn more about what's going to be happening at the event summit that's coming up July the 20th. So excited to have you join us. And thank you again for taking this intentional break. Don't forget to take intentional breaks. Intentional breaks allows you to be more productive in your workday. So you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon.